kind of journey. We would like to invite you for a visual journey, and you can meet people during this journey, you can see subjects, you can visit some places, you can taste some food, and it all will happen in these magazines. So you can now take some magazines and review them, choosing any pictures, any photos that make positive impression on you. So if any picture attracts you, you just tear it out and take it for you. And then you give back the magazine to the tables so that you can share them with the others. And please try to review as many magazines as you can during 15 minutes. Okay? So, is it clear for you?
Yeah.
Macie jak to?
O, właśnie, mamy.
No widzisz? When you finish reviewing, how do you feel about the photos you selected?
Great.
Okay, and to what extent were you active? Selecting photos. Very active? Very good. So what is activating? The possibilities to choose, yes? Yeah. To choose from. Okay.
Curiosity, what are those magazines and what kind of pictures are inside?
The search of something more and more interesting, because you find a picture that can be, that can give you a good impression, good feelings, but then you might find another one which is even better.
Limited time. It gives you pressure of time, yes.
And you need patience to find the right picture.
Okay, thank you. So now we will go to the next step of this exercise. And the next step is an individual work. You will prepare individually a collage. Do you know what is collage?
Yes.
Yes? An artistic technique. And the title of your collage is My Successful Life. So we will distribute the papers, and we mean present your happy life, fulfillment that you can find, your fruitful life. So you will work 15 minutes and try to use the photos you selected, not necessarily all the photos that you like. And as regards the technique, you can use the photos, and if you feel it's necessary, you can draw something. But the only rule is not to write on your collage, okay? Only pictures, photos, and what you can draw. Please help us to take out the magazines of the table so that you can... so we have 3 minutes left, okay? Please try to finish, to complete your work.
I was ringing, but I explained why. It's silent, right? But I put, and I didn't remember a reminder. And when there is a reminder, it rings anyway. So
It's €5.
You can dance for us. You can dance in
€5 all day.
I'm a fan of local and typical dances. So, well, not generally speaking. Everywhere I go, I like to try local dances.
So you put the first on the dance floor.
No problem, sir. I will. But somebody has to teach me.
Oh, no, I don't need a teacher.
Listen to the sound and move your body.
Teach me Polish dance.
Okay, so please sit down. I hope everybody has coffee in the meantime and we can concentrate on work. We are just waiting for one person that is in the toilet.
Okay, do you want to share something about your experience? You have how it was?
Very inspiring.
Okay.
I know now how my life should look like.
You have a vision.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of difficult to find, the right pictures, coding my values, my vision of the future.
What's the difference between the first step and the second step of this exercise? Can you talk something about it? Just little words?
I think for me, the first step of the exercise, I was just looking for images that I just liked or, and I was putting them out. Then when you said, oh, now you have to put the images into, now maybe I misunderstood, but you have to put these images into the story of your life. How am I going to get this?
Yeah. Organize something,
Yeah.
think deeper.
You think
Yes.
deeper, and you have to give meaning to what you just liked at the start, but then you have to give meaning and give continuity. It was good fun.
Thank you very much.
I had a similar experience, and I felt lack of some pictures when I was to create my successful life. I thought, oh my God, I would like some more pictures, yeah?
Okay, so now we can go to the next step of this exercise, and the next step will be work in groups. Okay, and what is very important is that we have to follow specific rules for this step of this exercise. And you'll get the rules on the instruction, okay, but I would like to present them first. So, the first rule is do not assess somebody's work, yes? And do not analyze. So, it's just a brainstorm. Don't interpret somebody's work. Try to concentrate on the collage, on work, not on author, okay? And author doesn't need to present the collage. Just we start to work seeing the work. And nobody has to explain anything, so don't feel like you have to explain to the group what you meant by putting particular picture on your collage. Okay, so that's only to show your work. Okay, and we'll now divide in the groups, and I will distribute the instructions. But before we do that, we would like to present how it will work. So there are like 2 steps. The author will take notes during the group is commenting the collage. Okay, and the notes are for you, and it is very important.
Commenting means brainstorming. Not interpreting, not analyzing, just brainstorming. Okay?
Okay, and the group is commenting according to the scheme, and you will have this scheme, these instructions on a piece of paper. And the first question is what is the first impression about the collage? Okay. The second question is, you look at the mood of this collage, at the structure of the collage, at the dynamism. So, just first, general impression on it. Then, you don't need to know, because we have instructions for you, okay? Instructions. Then, you try to find out what is interesting for the author. What are his, her interests. Then the following step is what is important for the author. What are the author's needs, values, looking at it from the perspective of the collage, of course, yes? And then there is a following step is for the author. The author refers to the ideas given by the group, yes? So it is, and you choose the ideas that you like the best, mentioned by the participants of your group. And after that, there is another turn for your group to give you the feedback on your work, and the group finds out what are the businesses, areas that the author could find occupation in. Okay, just generally, the areas, the branches, and the author makes notes. And try to specify at least 5 kind of areas, fields like, let's say, tourism, construction, or to work with people, just very general, okay? And at least 5. And then the author refers to the ideas given and chooses 3 of them that he she likes the best. That was mentioned, yes? And the following step is the group tries the group has to have in mind what was selected by the author, what he or she liked the best, and gives information on what kind of positions, functions could the author have. So it's more specific level, yes? What kind of post could the author have in particular business areas? Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So we have papers and yes. And you have 10 minutes for that, and then there is a turn for another person. Okay, and you follow the instructions again. Please have in mind the rules mentioned. It is very important not to assess and not to analyze the author. Okay. So please form groups of 3. Okay, you can choose with whom you will share your collage now. And we will work with tables or here. You can find a place for your group. So.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
How we do in a group? Or?
In a group, 3
small groups, and 10 minutes for one collage. With this instruction, so we will work about 30 minutes, because for one collage, to talk about one collage, we will have 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Following these instructions, these rules and these instructions. Okay, of course, if it's possible, during 10 minutes, it will be rather
it's a short time for this kind of work. Normally we give more
3 days.
time.
3 days. This exercise needs 3 days work.
In these conditions,
Okay.
we
For
have
small groups, not 50 people, 10 people. You can.
So one group takes instructions from us, and you can take a place around the table or go there. Just form groups and.
But I can suggest something.
You decide that who you are.
Could be more inspiring for you if we will choose the groups that don't know well each other, because I think it could be the biggest fun. Yes?
Safe and things like that. Section is
Right, you just show it.